This episode is brought to you by Koncepts by Kinze.
Hey, it's Mika, aka Taji.
It's Kia.
And this is Mel, and this is the Drunken Threesomes with the First Ladies. Welcome.
Welcome
Hey,
in the house. What's up? Happy
hey.
Martin Luther King Day. Okay.
Okay. Celebration day. I
Yes,
think his birthday.
celebration.
It really
Oh, yeah,
is.
because his birthday on the 15th.
And this is my first time off, like having it as a holiday, and I have to use a sick day. Like it's really a holiday. So, yes. And off.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays.
So am I.
Whatever.
Well, from one of my jobs, anyways.
Yes.
Yes. So, yes, ladies, what are we drinking today?
Oh,
I didn't
yes.
forget. See, I didn't forget.
Are we clinking first, or are we?
Oh,
What?
that's cute. I think I want to know what that is before we toast. What
I
the
know it do look cute.
that?
Mika is,
You got
I mean,
soul.
mostly
What
it's
is
showing off.
that? What
It's
is
sugar.
that?
It's sugar. What is it? It's papaya juice
Bring that over. That's cute. Let me see that.
with tequila. And then I put, what's the fruit? I mixed it with fruit: strawberry,
It's like three
mango,
layers.
pineapple,
It's
and
cute.
peaches.
Oh, you
Yeah,
lost me with
It
the
do look
pineapple,
delicious.
but
with
it do
shit
look
going
good.
around.
It's like three layers. It's cute. And I'm just having some Merlot red wine. And what about
And
you?
I'm having something, the same thing I had last week, the something roasty. I need to remember what it is. I'll never remember.
Okay.
Wait.
So clink, 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 clink. Yeah.
Uh,
Mm,
yeah, I gotta do better, y'all.
so good.
hmm I can never remember the name. I'm gonna do better.
Super.
Yes. So I guess we can
Yes.
get into what we
So,
did over the weekend.
yes. What y'all do? What y'all do
Well,
this
me,
weekend?
me as always worked. I really worked hard from Wednesday all the way to yesterday. I was working nonstop, back to back to back, like really
Okay.
hard. So yes, I worked
Okay.
and worked.
Yeah.
Well,
Doing what you love, honey.
Yes.
I
We're
went
so
to
proud of you.
what I do. I went to Macy's with Gracie over the weekend, and she had to
Macy
go
with Gracie.
return. Yeah, she had to go return some stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me get out the house. Let me just go. So I went with her, and then they was having all these sales in them. And then I seen these Michael Kors boots. So I was like, I might as well get my little early birthday gift because I was like, these is just cute. And they was talking to
Mm.
me. And then when I took them up there and they had that extra percent off, I was like, oh, okay, like, yes, happy birthday. So I did that. And then I watched a YouTube video. I think his name is like AB, Smoking with AB. Like, I love his videos. Like, I made gumbo by him. And then I made some turkey chili over the weekend with cornbread muffins and salad. And that shit was, damn, that shit was good, girl.
It
Woo, it was
looked good
good.
too.
And then I today I cleaned the room. Well, I ain't cleaned my room. I been did that, but I cleaned out the closet. I had mad shit in here, but I cleaned out the closet. I had to order some stuff, some new hangers, all of that. I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to have it look like Melanie's, like organization.
Okay.
But I donated a lot of stuff. I gave away like a lot of shoes, clothes, sunglasses, books, even a Michael Kors backpack. And yeah, just like I feel really good. Like I cleaned out a lot of stuff. I don't know, I feel good. Just getting rid of that
That's good.
old weight. So I think I'm just keep on that track, keep doing that. And in Facebook, I need to delete a lot of these people that I don't associate with because I know all these people is not my friends on there. Like I need to just declutter everything.
Mhm.
Yeah, but I
That's
started
good.
somewhere. But that was my weekend.
That's good. And when you declutter, it makes your life, it makes your whole, I don't know, it just does something to your mental space. And it just feels like out with the
Yeah, like
old
I
and with the
do.
new.
I feel
Yeah.
lighter. I
Yeah.
feel good. Yes, I do. I do.
Yeah.
That's why I'm smiling. And then I see my girls. I was like, dang, I ain't see y'all in like a week. Yes.
Okay. I know since last Monday, girl.
Okay. Yeah.
So, as always, I was doing my teaching thing. I tutor throughout the week, and then I tutored Saturday. No, I tutored my nephew Sunday. My oldest nephew on Sunday, and then let me see. Saturday we went on a triple date, couples date. Yeah, it was Dion, and his two cousins, and their wife and fiance. So we went to Guapo's. Girl, Guapo's is so good. It's a Mexican restaurant. So
Okay.
bomb, so bomb. Yes, and I had put a picture on Instagram talking about the second drink because y'all know I don't drink, and that second drink got me all the way together. So I was like, yes, and it's time to go home. Time to go, time to go home. So that was our weekend, and we didn't have no kids. So I was like, yes, it's time to go home for real because we don't have no child. But now he's now he's back. Now he is back. So yes, that was my weekend. And weekend, I never have, nothing going on. I'm just always here, living my best life here. So let's get into this evening's topic, and that is do-overs. If you could do it all over again, would you? So let's talk about that. The definition of a do-over, and I Googled it, okay? This is not from my own mouth, this is from Google. It says a new attempt or opportunity to do something after a previous attempt has been unsuccessful or unsatisfactory. So I thought it was important to put the definition because some people think in their minds that a do-over is, always a bad thing. Like, okay, I wish I could do this over because this wouldn't have happened. Or maybe if I had, did right in a relationship, this wouldn't have happened. But it's not always surrounded around that. You could, you know, do over anything like how you write a paper. You could do that over by changing what you wrote and rewriting it. That is a do-over because that first attempt, you didn't like it, you felt like you could have did better, and you do it over. So some people, again, I thought that was important to put the definition there because some people have their own idea of what a do-over is, and it's not always accurate. So.
Yes.
Excuse me. Okay. Okay. So then I guess that brings us to our first question. Do you think it is necessary for a person to have a do-over? Why or why not? I don't necessarily think it's necessary. It's only, and depending on the person, if they want a do-over or not. So I don't think it's anything that's really necessary. It's up to the
Okay.
person. But as far as why a do-over, I think um let me think of a do-over for me. Um don't have any, but if I were to do over anything, like let's say like from any of my past relationships, yeah, no. I don't want no do over.
You take it really hard.
Shade, like shade, but don't shade. I think it played out like how I was supposed to play out. Like I
Right.
do. But okay, if I could do a do-over, I'll say a do-over for me would be my prom night, like my after prom night. Like prom was cute. I was there with Kia, we had our limo and everything. And we came back and then it was like this little after party at this hotel. Then it was mad people there. And then like I wasn't smoking no weeds in. So it was like, okay, I'm just here. And then my little dude came through who was mad older than me. And it was just like, I just wish I could have did that over and just did something totally different. Like white schools, like actually went somewhere on a trip, class trip or something. Like I would have definitely like that would have been my do-over. I would have did something totally different and not did what I did. Yes. I surely would have. Yes.
True.
Ugh,
What do you think,
yes.
Mel?
Um, I don't think it's necessary for someone to have a do over because I feel like everything happens the way it's supposed to happen. I guess you could say it was all written already. So
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I feel like it's just supposed the way things go in life is supposed to go the way that they go. Otherwise, it wouldn't go that way. Um, but if I wanted to have a do over, I think because just thinking about it and even saying, it's supposed to go the way it goes. Like there's a couple of things where I feel like I wish I could have did over, but if I did them over, other things wouldn't have happened. So, but there is one thing that I think would be a good do over. It was a time where I was in the middle of a couples massage and someone kept trying to contact me. But of course, I wasn't answering because it was a couples massage. But after that massage, I contacted the person back, and Karuchi needed a massage. So I missed that opportunity. And this was a long time ago. And I missed that opportunity. So I feel like if I could do that over, um, because at that time I don't think we had it where, Kia, you were managing the phones and stuff. And I feel like had I could do that over, I would already have Kia managing the phones, and then she could have answered, and we could have made that shit happen. So that's the only do over, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
Karuchi. Yes.
Yes, Karuchi.
Okay.
All right. I don't even remember that. See how I talk? I don't be remembering stuff, y'all. I swear I
I
don't.
lived at that house in Fort Washington.
Oh, that was back in the day.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Um.
okay because we're about to get Ari Lennox. So,
Yeah.
yeah, shout out to
Okay.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, girl. Yeah, we
she's
about to get her up in here, up in the wind down.
right. That's my song. Okay.
Okay. Yes, so I agree with you ladies. I don't think it's necessary for a do-over, especially if that person don't want to do over. Like you said, Mika, it was hard for you to find an
It
example of a do-over,
was. I
like
had to.
especially in relationships. I can't really think of a do-over that I would want to do. Like
Mhm.
everything was meant to happen in my relationships that I've had. I didn't have many, but everything that happened, like Moni said, was meant to happen. Because if it wasn't meant to happen, it wouldn't happen. Um, but I do wish I could do one major thing over, and that's um, school. So I wish I was in the process of getting my master's when mommy got sick, and then when mommy got sick, I wish I could do over how I left school. Like I just up and left. I just wasn't going to classes. I just dropped everything. I was just worried about mommy. I didn't withdraw properly. I was just like, nope, I'm done. And because of that, I got an F. I ain't never have an F in my life, but I got two Fs in two classes I was taking. And it could have been avoided if I had went through the proper channels to just withdraw. So if I could do that over again, I would have withdrew properly so that grade or those two grades wouldn't hold me back. Um, but yeah, I don't think they're necessary unless you wish you could have them or wanted to do over. So yeah.
But what if somebody presented a do over to you? Like if they came to you out of nowhere, someone from your past, and they're like, I've been thinking about this a lot and I would like a do over.
It
Like,
depends
As
on who
far as
the
a
person is.
what you
as far as a
mean?
relationship,
No, that was two different answers. Hold on. That
what
was
happened? What's going on?
hold on. Yes, Kim, we gonna come back because she said depends on who it is.
Okay, yes,
So
that's more important. What's going on here?
you gonna say no to somebody, but it depends if it's somebody you like, okay, yeah.
Yes. Because there's some people
Okay.
that no, absolutely not.
Yes, but if a particular person, that's what you're saying.
Yes. Oh my God.
Okay, yes, that's
Or
interesting.
more than one, not just one person. It could.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, excuse me.
It's a
All right,
no
listen
for
now.
me. I'm like, what are you trying to come back as? Because
Right.
Okay.
like, you know, like I didn't took the time needed and necessary to like, get over you, get past that
Mm,
phase of my life. And depending on how bad it hurt you or not, which most likely all breakups do hurt some way of some form. Like I'm not trying to rehash all of that or try to like reopen and like what if I don't have the same love for you? Like trying to get back to that and like the damage was done. It's just like the time has passed. Like I've truly healed. I don't feel you like that. So
Right.
I don't know. Like I mean, it depends on what you're trying to come back as. Like I'm only giving friendship at this point. And if you
Right.
can't accept that, then I'm sorry that you feel this way. And I'm glad that you got to a point where you mature. Now you realize that you had a good one, but you could go find another good one. Like, because there's some good ones out there, but this one is not for you. Yes.
So what if
Okay.
you do give that person a second, I mean, not a second chance, a do-over?
Hmm.
How many do-overs do you think they'll be allotted?
One.
Mm.
Because they already got a million do-overs before. Like, I mean, obviously you might kept going back, things happen, you make up to break up. But I'm sure, it's like we done had issues and we just got to the point where we just could not make this work. So yeah, to me, like this is the final do-over. Like we took time apart and then you did come back and you're like, okay, I wanna make this work. If you're willing to open back up that door again, I feel like that should be the ultimate do-over because you didn't go seeking him or her, they came for you. So
Okay.
therefore
Okay. Yes.
therefore
I
you
felt that okay,
knocking
honey.
on my door, trying to get my heart out my chest. So yeah, this is your final do-over. Like there is no more encore after the show. Like the end, once the credits done, the movie's done. Like no.
So
Okay.
I think one more at that point. Like this
yeah,
is
I
your final
think
do-over.
I don't know. I think it depends on the situation, like how many do-overs. I don't. It depends. It's got to depend on the situation because
Yeah.
it could be not necessarily like a relationship. It could be like a family member did me wrong or something like, and then I'll still give them, another chance and another chance and another chance because that's family, even close friends. But a
Hmm.
relationship, I might be like, no. So I think I don't think that anybody is guaranteed and should expect a second chance, or I keep saying second chance, a do over. Anyway, and yeah, I think it all depends on the circumstances. And then I think that I keep saying second chance. I think that there's a difference between the two because clearly, second chance, you're just getting that second chance, but a do over could be more than the second time. So,
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's true. I never looked at it that way. And it's interesting that you say that because when I tried to Google both, they both came up with the same definition. But that makes a lot of sense. A second chance is your second chance. You had a first chance. This is your second chance to do whatever you did and fix it.
but
Go
you
ahead.
know what? We do get do overs.
Mm.
Every single day we wake up, well, we rise. Because, when you take it down, you go to sleep, um, you're resting. And then you rise back up, resurrect every single day. So that's your do
Yeah.
over.
Yep. We do get one every day to make that day better than the day before. But yeah, I definitely agree with it's a difference between a second chance and a do-over. A second chance is your literally second chance to do something right, but then a do-over is like you're doing something over again. Like you didn't like the way you did it yesterday, so today is a new day. I'm gonna do it over and I'm gonna do it better. So it's I can see the difference there. Um, how many times should you get
But
allotted to
then what
do a
if you do it
do-over? Or
over the next day? You want it
Mhm.
hoping for it to be better the next day, and then the next day end up being the worst day of your life,
Then you have the next day, if God allows you to see that day, you do it over again.
and still have the worst day of your life because you're still gonna be
Well, not the you. So a
the day
do-over to
before.
me,
So
a
okay.
do-over for me is okay. If I messed up that time, then I have a whole nother day to figure out what I did wrong, so I'm not doing it again. That's to me, that's the purpose of a do-over, not to keep doing the wrong thing over and over again, but
No,
to do
not
it
the wrong
over.
thing. But let's say you have that spirit and you're like, yes, I want to go and be better the next day. And you
Mhm.
wake up and then like something like tragic or something happened, end up being just the worst day of your life. You found out somebody you love passed away. Like It could be anything. Like you find out you got cancer, like God forbid, like just the worst day of your life. And that wasn't what you were, that wasn't your intentions. That wasn't what you set. That wasn't what you manifest. But it just
Right.
happened to be the worst day of your life. So then it's like reset the next day, you know. I
So
mean,
yeah, so
I
the
guess
next
it is
day,
still a do-over, but now it's like, is your mindset, how do I make this day positive? Like
right,
try to make it
right,
positive. I guess would be
right.
the
Well, that
do-over.
makes sense. Yeah. No, that I mean, I understand what you're saying because your next day is a do-over, but it's still with the same heartbreak. So
Yeah,
I get it,
yeah.
and that part comes with time. Like you have to understand, like you said, God forbid someone you love passed. It's hard to get over that. But using grandma for example, when she passed away, the next day, yeah, it was a do-over, but she wasn't a part of that do-over. She was gone.
Yeah.
So the next day after that, like every do-over, like I learned how to not be okay with her passing, but get through and live without her.
Mhm.
Because I had you all to talk to. I had, my mom around. I had support. So that's what helps my do over. And I mean, I'm doing it over every day, even after 11 years. And some people say stuff like that don't get better, but for me, even though I wish she was here, it does get better because I still have people here in my life to help me through that. So it's
May-
different for everyone.
It may
Okay.
not get better. It's just easier to manage,
Yeah, I agree. I
but
agree.
you still have those
Um,
feelings like, why?
yeah. So,
Okay.
but for me, how many times should someone be allotted to have a do over or a second chance or what have you? Um, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I keep giving people chance after chance after chance after chance. So I can't say I can't answer that question, but what I will say until I mean if it's something perfect
Behavior. Oh my God.
love you. Y'all, I love them. I love these girls. The lady. Yes, I love the lady. Um, but as long as I mean, until you get tired of being sick and tired. Like I done gave so many people so many different chances. And then it wasn't until much later in life, I was like, man, F them.
Wait a minute though, but you saying chances are those do-overs because you said you gave them a lot of chances.
Okay, well, I gave them a lot of do-overs. I gave them
Okay.
a lot of do-overs
Okay.
because the first time, I guess they figured, okay, I messed that up. Let me do this right the next time. And they screwed me over every time. So I'm like, okay, you don't get no more do-overs with me.
Okay.
I mean, even if I see a changed behavior, then I might gradually let you in my life a little bit. But I had to get sick and tired of giving this person or people in my life do-overs. Y'all stop judging me with y'all eyeballs. Stop it.
Not the melody eyeballs.
Yes, that's the mommy eyeballs. Melanie's like,
I ain't do nothing with my eyes.
yes, you did. You had that Melanie look. We know what that
No,
Melanie
you
look
had that
is.
Jamaica face. You was just,
But no, so I say that to say until you get sick and
Woo!
tired.
Sorry, let me come back. I'm sorry. Shade, but no shade.
It's okay. No, but I had to learn the hard way. So it took me until I got tired of the nonsense. And now I clearly, so
Well,
yeah.
I agree with both of y'all on all that at the end of the day. I do. I do. I agree. I do. Everyone's gonna feel how they feel, but with me, I feel like it's only a certain amount of time that I'm willing to continue to keep getting my heart broken, especially with me approaching my 40s.
Okay.
My life ain't promised, so I don't want to keep living heartbreak after heartbreak. Like I want to be one to experience like some good old long time love. I'm old and gray. We cracking jokes on each other, keying and all that. So I mean, I just I'm getting to the age now where it's like, all right, I just can't keep giving you do overs. Like at some point, when is it gonna be like family or not? Because sometimes family is the worst because you giving them that energy and they're just sucking that energy and putting their negative energy on you. and taking your energy. So, an example would be my dad. It's like, how many do-overs am I supposed to give you? But also you're draining my energy and draining me and, making me crazy. So it's like, because you're my father, that's what they say, because you're my father. But at the end of the day, if there's someone who's toxic for you, you have to remove yourself from the situation. Anybody, period. Relationship, family, whatever, like for your own sanity. So I do think there is a timestamp on do-overs, and a second chance is a second chance. Like you're given a second
You
chance,
don't get one.
and you might get a
You don't
third,
get
and
the
you might get a
turnover.
fourth. But I don't know after the chances, when do it becomes a do-over? Like how many chances is it before it's called a do-over? Like
Right. That makes sense.
so yeah,
That
pretty much.
makes sense.
But I agree with
Absolutely.
with everything I said on the dot, even the Jamaica face. So.
Yes, that one. That one. Yes. Mommy Melanie. Yes. And Mama Melanie. She goes
Okay.
there.
Call me now. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Sharon.
Yes,
Get on.
Sharon. Yes, how my Sharon going on? Become look upon the cold country road there. How my Sharon? Yes, Pondy River. The Billy Goat. Yeah. Tell Sharon
Nice
she
to
can
hear.
teach me. She can teach me how to talk it. Little Martha.
Yes. I want to learn because I
I want
sound
to
proper.
sit
I
there.
don't want to sound
Yes,
proper.
I want to sit there and talk it too. And I want to do the long suck the teeth.
Yeah, I can't do it that long.
Me
Oh
neither.
my God.
Yes, I don't got that strong tongue power like them. That's how Jamaicans, they got that long power tongue. It should be long. I'd be like, dang, like she's still doing it. How you do that? Okay.
I think you gotta do it on the side. I don't know, but yeah.
I don't know, but I don't want to sound proper saying it. I want to be like mom because she's great. Yes. Yes, I be sounding all proper. I don't want to sound proper no more. I'm tired.
Okay.
All right. So the last question is there anything in life that you wish you had a do-over with? Why
Oh
or why
shit, we
not?
already answered.
Well, I think we
Yeah,
can say
pretty
it was
much.
necessary, but
Pretty much. Yeah, mine was school, but I, as much as I loved my college experience and the people that I met and grew relationships with, if I could do it all over again, I still I would have I would have been a traveling nurse. I don't think I would have went straight to college. I would have had my nursing career pay for my school because I'm still paying for school. So, um, 15 years later, I'm still paying for my college degree, my education. And had I had
a lot of people
known
are.
then, okay, if I had knew then what I know now, um, I would not be owing nobody nothing. School would have been free for me. Shout out to Miss Hurl, who was a white teacher and told me everything I needed to know to prepare for school. All them daggone black teachers we had, and not one told me what I needed to know to get to college.
Well,
So
I'm
You know,
I
I
sorry.
was
know.
thinking, what was the guidance counselor lady name? No, her name was Miss Craft. I don't know why I thought her name was Miss. What her name is Craft, the
Miss
lady that
Craft.
looked like that, and
I
she
don't
would
Yes,
remember
Miss
walk.
Craft.
people.
She walked like a.
She was always on. Yes, that's Miss Craft.
Okay.
I don't remember these. I'm sorry.
You don't remember her? And she
I'm
used to
sorry. I
walk
don't
like
remember a lot from Crossland other than
she used to
Palms.
walk
Like
like a
all the
mummy.
people I was around, the
Oh,
teachers. The only teacher I remember is Dr. Lombardi and what's his name, Mr. Dula. He was short upstairs. He
Mr.
taught
Dula.
history.
Yeah.
Like those were my favorite. Like they left lasting like impressions on me. I remember them out of all these years later. But I don't really remember no other teachers. Like I
Mr.
remember,
Goodwin.
oh, Mr. Goodwin, yes,
Mhm.
shout out. I remember him. That is right one. And which brings me to why
Yes.
I feel like you care. I would have like after school, I would have, I'm glad I met everybody that I did and had the relationships that I did and went through what I did and met all that and all that. But I wouldn't have went to school. Like I wouldn't have went to school. I would have took on a mentor like Mr. Goodwin. Shout out because my major was visual art photography and let him mentor me like have me like shadow him, even get to a point maybe being his assistant, working under him, then building my own brand. Like he's showing me the ins and outs. I would have just had a mentor for that and be on the same boat, like not even have like no college loans or any of that to pay back. But I get it. I wouldn't have had the experience, met the people, blah blah blah. But in the long run, as I think about it, yeah, I wouldn't even went to school. I would have just had a mentor, worked, and then built my own brand. And I could have started my brand early, younger.
I
And
kind of feel the same way because I didn't want to go to college, but I did want to be a nurse. But
mhm,
I also felt like, because, in Crossing, I was in nursing, so I already graduated and had my CNA. So I was just going to do medical assistant. But I had to go to college and I ended up getting pregnant and I finished my whole freshman year out. I did
mhm.
good. And then what, I got another year in, well, Bowie State was boring to me, but Bowie State and then and then online
Okay.
classes. So I only got like 2 years in, and then like I ended up doing my what is it, medical assistant. I finished that, but I ain't do nothing with it. And then now I'm a massage therapist. So I kind of didn't. I think I don't know, but I do. I can appreciate the experience though. It was definitely a very fun experience, even with me being pregnant
Mhm.
most of my freshman year. I still had a great college experience. So in North Carolina Central.
Okay. Yes, you finally came down south where you belong because I went to
Thank
school
you.
in
Yeah.
Charlotte. Yeah. Shout out to Johnson C. Smith University, HBCU. Okay. Yes, greatness comes out of there too. Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, but yeah, I think I would. I don't know. I would do. I don't know. I know I would definitely do the college thing differently because I really didn't want to do it after a while. I just did it because that's what
Yeah.
was expected.
And I feel like it's
But
the same
I feel
photography.
like when your parents want you to go to college, they need to pay your student loans.
I
Yes, they do.
okay. Okay, I need to
Yes,
say that for the people in the back. I don't think they heard you. Hold on. Is my
So
mic?
people that don't really want to go to college that their parents want them to, I feel like their parents should pay the student loans.
Oh my God, I agree. Oh my God, they need to pay the student loan. They need to pay for them while they in college. They need to pay for the after because they didn't really want to go. You wanted me to go, so this is your expense. Like I feel you on that. I'm sorry. And I wouldn't force my kid to go to college, knowing like what I know now
Mhm.
and knowing that, it's not guaranteed that you're going to have that dream career job. And you might have went to school for one thing and realize that's not even your passion and get out and explore and learn something else about yourself that's truly your passion that you didn't even go to school for. So I'm not
right.
it's all a dream and the way America is this day and age, like that dream is false. I wouldn't force my kid to go to college at this point because like I said, it's not guaranteed that you're going to get that job that you want when you come out.
Because
So
I'm definitely not working in the field that I went to school for. I got a
neither am
piece of paper.
I.
I got a piece of paper that
Melanie
cost
is the only
me
one now because she went to massaging school.
$78,000.
Hmm.
I said you the only one because you went to massaging school, so you are doing something that you went to school for. But yeah, I'm not doing anything that I went to school for, unless taking selfies on myself. Like I'm not doing anything I went to
You
school,
always can though.
You
huh?
can. It's never too
I
late.
said you always can. You could do something.
Yeah, it's never too late. But yeah, I'm still sitting here paying for a piece of paper that's $78,000 and counting because of interest. That's sitting here collecting dust. Sometimes that joint be on the floor in the dining room. I mean, the living room. I'm like, dang, okay, whatever.
That's
Just
where it
sitting there.
belong. That's where it belong on the floor. Yes.
Okay.
Because I'm not even, yes, but whatever. It's okay. That is all right.
Well, let's get into this no judge zone.
Yes. I think that should just be the new name. I like No Judge Zone.
No judge zone. Yes, no
Yes.
judge
Yes,
zone.
no judgment zone, no judge zone.
Yes,
Okay, so I guess I'm reading it this time. And again, I didn't read this ahead of time. So we both about to find we're all about, well, I don't know if y'all read it, but we about to find out all together. Okay, so hi ladies. So I really need your advice. Growing up, my brother was always a good kid. He has made honor rolls since the first grade. and have always been on the right track. It wasn't until his senior year in high school that he found himself at the wrong place at the wrong time. Next thing my family and I knew, we got a phone call about him being arrested for possession of drugs and some other shit. To make a long story short, the guys he was with confessed that my brother had nothing to do with it and that they were just giving him a ride to work before they were pulled over by the cops. With their confession, my brother was free to go. Fast forward to today. It has been 4 years since all of this has happened, and my brother, who graduated top of his class and in his last year of college, still can't find a job. I am certain it's because of the incident he had when he was in high school. My thing is, let my brother be great. He didn't do anything wrong, and that was proven. It seems like the system is against him for what? I could understand if my brother did something wrong, but then yeah, you have to deal with those consequences. But damn, don't do my brother like that. If my brother was white, was a high school dropout, etc., he would be the first to get the highest paying job. But because he's black, well educated man, he gets nothing. I have been doing my best to encourage him at times. It seems to work, and other times it doesn't. What should I do?
That's
I
deep.
think he needs to find something that he's great at. He needs to find a passion and find a way um to work. What's the words I'm trying to use? I can't think of them. I'm having brain farts. Like he needs to find something revolving around his passion. Or if he doesn't have anything that he's really interested in or a hobby that he feels like he can turn it into a career, he can always find out, or you can help him find out ways to get his record expunged. They have different
Mm.
programs around where you can get, stuff expunged and all of that. And then that way he can get something that he feels is worthy, as far as a job. But it sucks to hear that he ain't do nothing wrong, and it's still that incident is still affecting his life and him getting his job. But I think,
Mm.
yeah, either I feel like the first thing though is to try to find some type of expungement program to get that off of his record. Um, and then also, he could find a mentor. If he finds a passion, find a mentor, somebody that has a similar background, and so that he can get some pointers on how to get set in the right direction so that he can fulfill his passion and get something, a nice, paying job, something that'll support him and his family in the long run. So that's
Yeah,
my
that Yeah, I agree with you, Melanie. Definitely try to find. I mean, I don't know a lot about a lot, but definitely try to find a way for him to get his record, what is it, expunged?
hmm
Um, because especially if he didn't do anything, I can't even believe how he has a record if he was cleared of any charges that were against him. But again, the system is not meant for us to thrive very well in. And with everything going on and white privileged and all this nonsense, yeah, I believe she's right. If he were a different race and if it was a different situation, he'll be getting the best paying job. In most situations, he'll be getting the best paying job ever. But because he's black, well educated, that it's just it's
Y'all
just,
cartoons down.
huh.
Yeah, you turn y'all cartoons down.
That ain't the cartoons. You know who that is.
Yo.
So I apologize. I thought the mic would just to take away all the background noise, but that's not accurate information. So sorry, viewers. It's my husband is on the show again without
Okay.
being on the show.
That I heard.
But yeah. So
And once again, I'm not gonna hear it until I'm gonna listen to the
yes,
playback.
And
yes.
thirdly, it wasn't even Kia Go, and she wrote this whole agenda, but it's okay. Yes, though.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, well, I apologize. Yes, I'm so sorry. And my bad. But it's not long. Okay, so yes, so keep encouraging your brother, try to get his record expunged and just keep being there. I'm sorry this happened, but that's how the system does us color folk. We can't be great all the time. So I apologize, Taji, Mika, aka Taji.
Oh no, it's okay. Because I didn't have much to add, but it's messed up that he's going through it, but he might have to get creative and you're right, just come up with his own concept, his own hustle legally of, getting money and build from that way. There are like programs and jobs out there for even for like ex-convicts and stuff for people who want second chances or need second chances. So, he could just research that type of stuff. It might start out with something he like may not want to do, but at least it gets him out there. At least he can start getting earning his money the right way. But yeah, the system is definitely, I mean, it's been against black people since the time the system was called the system. So it's just not much that you can do. And I get it, it frustrates the whole family. But he's the one who's probably feeling the most frustration because he's the one in it while the whole world around him is moving and he just feels stuck. So yeah, just stay by his side. I get it. You upset too, because I could tell by how you came off in, the no judge zone. But it's nothing you could do either, like as far as just revamping the system. So yeah, just hang in there with them. Cause I'm pretty sure if it's hard for you, it's even worse for him. Dang, that's
Yeah,
That's
messed up.
true.
That is so messed up. The
it is.
system, like, dang. Mm. Girl, she need a shot. Girl, I hope you watching. Girl, get a shot with
Yes,
Maybe
straight with us. Yes.
This you need a shot.
And the
yes,
thing is,
maybe he can get letters of recommendation or something, some type
yeah.
of reference or something when he's applying for these jobs
Mhm.
from like really he needs to because he has such a great background as far as school. See if he can find some people that are higher up
Mm-hmm.
that can vouch.
It's all about who you know.
It
Yeah.
sure is.
You just need that one to get like to take a chance on you, get your foot through the door,
Mhm.
and
Give
And
it a
you good.
chance.
yes, one
Take
more
a
chance.
chance, honey. Take a chance.
Yes, like I was watching One More Chance on Zeus Network. That show is funny. OMG. Like,
You
oh,
said
it's
it's called what? One more chance.
You got Zeus Network?
yes.
Oh,
Zeus,
that's why.
One
'Cause
More
I'm like, it's
Chance.
not showing on Fire
More
Stick.
Chance is it is hilarious. That's all I could say
I've
is
never heard of it.
because they only show it on that
It's on
on that
Zeus.
Zeus Network. You
Oh.
know you old when you got everything is that or the that Zeus Network.
Bring me that. Bring me that over there. That. Yes, I do it all
Okay,
the
with
time. You
that.
see that what I'm talking about? Girl,
Oh,
crazy.
Grandma Nancy used to say that. That Kia.
That Zeus
That
Network.
damn,
I really did. I
damn
really did.
Michelle. Yes.
Yeah,
She always
that
oh rest
dusty
in peace,
nigga.
grandma.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that dusty nigga. She don't give no names. We knew who she was talking about.
Yeah, it's my baby
So
father.
true.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
well, I was thinking it, but you said it, so yeah.
Yes. I was thinking
they,
it too, but I was like, no,
they
no.
had a love hate relationship.
Mm,
She
mm,
yes. And when he act up, he knew all about it. Yes.
mm.
Grandma, oh
All the time.
Jesus.
Grandma was the
But
bodyguard. Even when my father came down the street, she was like, "Take your ass back up that street and go in your house. She can't hear tonight." I said, "Okay." I said, "Well, yeah, go ahead and get
yes.
your pajamas because Grandma said what she said." Like,
Right. Everybody listen to Grandma Nancy. Grandma Nancy ain't play.
okay,
Nancy
dang,
ain't play no games.
didn't. She was the bodyguard. Like she get them straight real quick.
Yes.
And don't you dare walk in her grass.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. She wouldn't know when somebody stepped foot in her grass. I remember mom. She walked through the grass. I said, "Don't you walk through Grandma Nancy grass?" Oh, child, shut up! And she twisted her ankle. It was some voodoo in that grass. She twisted her. I
See?
said, "See, I don't even walk through the grass no more."
Hmm.
Grandma
That's
Nancy
funny.
She was serious
She didn't
about her
play
grass.
about that bald-headed grass. She did not play. Like, you are not
Don't do that. Don't talk about her grass. Because it was bald headed and then she did something and it grew its edges back. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I remember when
But yes, to the no judgment viewer, keep being there for your brother. Know the system is the system, and it's always been the system has been designed not to be in our favor. So it's just
that's for sure.
Well, it's what it is. It's what it is. We can't have nothing. We can't, because the system will find a way to make it their own or to take it from us. So just keep being your support
We
system.
just need to stop being, I said we just need to stop being bitch ass niggas and take that shit back.
Okay. Okay. You heard it here first. You heard it here.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
We built this shit. This shit is ours.
Where's the lie?
Okay.
Like, what is the problem? What are we doing here?
No lies detected.
Me neither. Okay, where's the lie? That's what I'm trying to
You know what? We can't come together to save our lives. That's why we can't say.
Because we be hating on each other.
All
Like
the
we'll never
time.
just like congratulate, like, oh, my sister, my brothers. It just always be some haterations. Or even when you trying to tell your sister, my brother, like, you know, girl, that pink wig is terrible. I want to lift you up. Like, your hair underneath is natural. Like, I could do bantu and I could curl it. Like, you're beautiful. But like some of them don't receive that in a way, like, you know, what you mean, my head? Like, girl, that wig is nappy. Like, I could just say it like that, but I'm trying to say it in a nice way. Like,
You got a nappy wig.
Okay, you talking about somebody.
Looking like Boo Knock Knee.
Girl, people be out here really be thinking they cute when they wigs be mad cheap and like bushy at the ends, and I don't understand, you know. Just try to help them in a good way, but like, you know, but you know, you can't tell nobody nothing about when they stuck with their cheap wigs. That's just what it is. So, and the baby hairs, it just be
In the back.
they be in the front.
They be having the pink wig with the black baby hairs.
It be in the front, yes.
In the front.
It be like the back in the day how we used to do when we used to take a lot of our hair and swoop it over the forehead like that.
Oh
With all the
no.
Like to the ponytail, yeah, but it be too much. Like baby, it be like that though, like a little baby swoop. Like
Yes, and my mama used to do that to me. I see all my baby pictures, and I'm like, mommy, like you could tell, like all that was the baby hair was down here, but mom, my baby
that was
hair right here.
banging. Yes, that was
Yeah,
banging.
like how you gonna add that extra piece? She was like, but you didn't have no hair.
That was
Well,
real down banging. Like they get them little bangs. Like, let me make that to little baby hair teardrops, okay?
no.
But some people don't
Mm.
receive it like how you trying to give it to them, and you like, you know, okay,
Right.
like, I don't want no problems. I'm just you a beautiful queen. I'm just trying to, you know, show you your natural beauty. But you know, if you want this pink, dry ass dollar store wig, then that's, you know, wear your wig, mama. Wear your wig, mama.
Right. And if we don't, I mean, and we keep killing each other, so we ain't gonna never be able to come together and do nothing because we always shooting each other. We ain't shooting the white man, we shooting the black man. We can't get it together to save our lives. But you know, whatever.
This is very true.
Yeah, we just got to get it together, y'all. We are powerful than what the system tell us we are, but
Don't we got more seats? Don't we got more seats now in the house?
Yeah, I think it's 50-50, I think.
Oh, we 50-50? Yes.
Yeah, I think it's 50-50 if I'm not mistaken. I don't pay attention to the politics and stuff.
The politics start stressing you out, but I know our numbers went up. As long as our numbers went up, yes, get us in there. Get up in there. I'm trying to get up in there. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
So I don't have nothing more to add to that. That is a sad situation. With a brother, I just keep his head up and just stay on the right path and don't be outside or late if you don't have to, because the way these cops is set up, no, for real, they picking anybody. As long as your skin is dark, it don't even matter what you do. You ain't even gotta have no hoodie on. They just stopping you. Like, so just avoid any unnecessary, like you be a perfect target, like, oh, you already in the system, or because that stay on this system. Yeah, that stay on him for the rest of his life, right?
Until he gets it expunged.
You can get it expunged.
But he ain't even do nothing. That's the sad part. He didn't do nothing.
And it's like, and there's a lot of people in jail who didn't do nothing, and they is really doing time. Like
some of them got executed and they ain't even do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, watching the movies and don't even get me started. Don't even get me started up in here. Don't even get me started in here. Oh, and I watched that movie that was on Prime that Regina King produced, One Night in
Oh,
Miami, with Malcolm
the
X
Miami
and
thing.
yeah, I watched that this weekend. Shout out to that movie. That movie was good. That was real good. I was like, okay,
I said I was gonna
sis.
watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I had to
I'm
watch
probably
it. I
watching.
watched it yesterday because the other day I think I was a little tipsy, a little too high for that. So I was like, I want to be aware when I watch it because I don't want
I
to be.
might watch it tonight if I don't fall asleep.
Oh, that's a
Cause I
sleep.
don't know
That's
what's
a no.
going on with Zoe. This man, he been missing for Messy Mondays.
Okay. And I don't understand. Oh, and I seen that video clip you showed me. Oh, his face is burnt. Like I thought he was a little burnt. I didn't see all of that. Like
Yeah,
now you
he
see the
been
white area.
posting.
It's
He been
burnt.
on and been posting. He burnt the hell up.
He is, and then he's in
What
my son. I
happened?
can't stop dropping roll. I said, "Oh my god, why the shade, bro? Why they post that far?" I was like, I didn't mean to laugh, but he caught me off guard when he said that. Damn, yo, all for the wig. Damn, I'm so happy I'm natural and I stay away from the flames when I burn my sage and stuff. But
He was he. I don't know the
he
cigarette,
said he
but
lit the cigarette and his hair was down in his face right here, and he with the lit, and it just.
and
I'm
you
just
know he don't really. His hands don't move fast.
Mm,
So it was
mm.
probably like a.
Our prayers is with you, Rolling Ray. Purr. Like for real. Dang. Oh, you are
So I don't watch it. What happened?
he is really crispy. Like, oh my
He
God. I
caught
didn't
on fire.
know. He caught
Oh,
fire.
he caught on.
And he in a wheelchair. He did the whole little clip. What he
Oh
did? He
no.
was on the judge show. And he was rolling around. He had his little boyfriend trying to get his money back. And he was
Oh,
on
divorce
Catfish.
court. He was on. Yeah, he was on divorce court and catfish.
And Catfish. He like purr. He from out there. Purr from
Oh, that's the one
DC.
y'all talking about. Say per.
Yes,
Uh,
See, I
purr.
even said that proper. Uh-huh.
Purr. Exactly.
Per.
Mm.
yes. But yeah, his
Now he
wig caught on
crispy.
fire. He was smoking a cigarette and his he
Smoking that weed, smoking that fire. I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm
That's
sorry.
mommy's song.
Oh god, that song just came about. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was so
I can't with you.
that should have
Listen,
been
I
an
cannot with them,
inside.
y'all. I cannot with them
Oh my
ever.
bad. That should have been an
They
inside.
always doing something bad.
It just came to mind. Like that was my song. Damn, Daniel. Mm,
yeah.
They always doing something. If
Okay.
it's not Mika, it's Melanie with the
I
Jamaica
ain't even
thing.
do nothing.
But it be you two with the Jamaica face, and
Yo,
Uh,
we
then Mika
gonna edit all of this
having
part out.
having.
All of this
we
is
don't
getting
gotta
edited
edit
out.
this. We can keep it on. Keep
You
it.
want to keep this
Yeah,
going?
Yes, keep it
yeah. This
going.
is not edited. This is the real us. I mean, all the shows are the real us,
Yes,
but
the
this
real
is the
us.
stuff y'all don't see all
Yes,
the time.
the real
Okay.
us. But okay. I guess because I'm
I
not.
really like that new Busted song. Bust it, bust it. I can be gangster.
That ain't gangster.
Yeah.
That's more like stripper. Throw that ass in a circle.
Okay.
Listen, but I like that song. But TikTok has played it out, and I didn't even know it was a real song. I thought it was just something that TikTok made up. But then I heard the song, and I like the song a lot. And
Oh.
now I'm tired of it because TikTok play it too much.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Me,
Yes.
me, 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 me.
Okay, because I needed to clear the throat real quick.
Throw
Okay.
babies. Yes.
Yes.
I didn't
Trying
get
to
to
get it
know.
to
Yeah.
the
Okay.
baby.
Oh, see, we know exactly who would throw baby. You threw that hand up. Like, okay. You just, you know what I'm saying? They be dead giveaways. Like, yes, these
I
little
like that.
throw babies,
First of all, I like the song. Okay.
these little throw babies be thotties. I'm telling you. Just play that song, y'all, and you will know who is the thoughts in the party. Trust me. Just
That's
play
in the
that song.
party.
Okay.
You gonna know. You gonna know who throats his babies. Okay.
Who throws the babies?
Yes.
Did you say who throws the babies?
We try.
I can't. Believe.
We try to say that. Me and Art tried to say that to Gracie the other day. He was like, "You a throw baby." She was like, "No, are you?" I said, "Ooh." I was like, oh, no more. Like,
Who asked her that?
because we was trying to be funny to see if she would, you know how when old people, you don't think they catch one and stuff or whatever. So, we had to hit her with that. And I was like, you a throw baby? And she was like, no, are you? I didn't know she was going to hit me with that. And I'm like, well, there you all in my business, but not no more. Like, ricochet that back on me. Listen, this stuff
Okay.
clean, okay, and cleanse.
So I did text our Black Excellence guest, and she's having technical difficulty. She apologizes, but she's trying to connect. So yes. Yes, she does. Yes, she will make you a whole different person. Yes, she's amazing. But anywho, yes.
Your name is Mackenzie.
Yes, Mackenzie. I love the way she spells it.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Honey.
Because I saw Q.
Huh? McCunny Kenny Kenny.
Honey.
Yes.
Mackenzie.
That's
Yes,
my
Mackenzie.
one. McCunny Kenny Kenny. McCunny Kenny Kenny.
Yes.
Yes, I'm like,
Anybody with an accent trying to say it, Mackenzie. Yes. Yes, welcome to the show, Mackenzie. Yes.
Mackenzie. Yes. That's your British accent.
Yes, Mackenzie, the makeup artist. Yes. Yes. I like that. I like that accent.
Okay.
Pip pip trio. Yo, I got issues.
I'm mad at that.
I am too. Throw babies. I'm trying to get to know ya. Okay. Let me get real because I think she's coming on now. So without further ado, I'm going to bring in
So baby.
our professional makeup artist, Mackenzie, with Koncepts by Kinze. Is that it? I've said it correctly, right? Koncepts
You
by
did a good
Kinze.
job.
Okay, perfect. That's right. Koncepts by Kinze.
Good evening, ladies.
Hi, hey Kinze.
Why we can't see you?
Oh, I'm so sorry I can't serve face the way I want to right now.
Oh, she can't see her face. Okay. But can you hear us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, all right. So, welcome to the show.
Yes, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you all for having me.
Koncepts by Kinze. So that's a cute. I like that. I like that concept. Yes.
Yes, thank you.
So I'll get right into it. How did you get started in this profession?
Okay. So I started doing makeup when I was 16. Very humble age, very young. So I was in about 10th grade, and I had always been very artistic growing up. So I can draw and I can paint. So picking up makeup was like secondhand. It's painting, but on a face.
Okay. Wow, 16. And during COVID, what are some of the safety measures you have to take now?
Definitely got to wear a mask. I have my clients come into my space wearing a mask. I disinfect, use barbicide, any precautions that I can take, such as, taking temperatures and making sure that my clients are COVID free and make sure that they quarantine before they come, or, take time to stay away from other people, make sure they haven't been in touch with anyone that's been sick recently. So those kind of things is what I do.
Okay. All right. Look, that's safe. Look, I feel that's good.
Right.
Nothing wrong with that.
And always sanitize those hands.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't know what people have been.
Okay. And what's the weirdest request you've received during a makeup consultation? Like for face bead. What's the weirdest request you've ever gotten?
I don't really think I can say I've had anything weird.
Good. Okay. Okay.
I don't think I've experienced anything weird. Yeah, no.
Anything different, like something really, really challenging?
I don't do drag makeup, but I've had people ask me to do drag for them. So I've had to attempt that. So that's probably the only thing I've done that's outside of the box for me.
Okay, drag makeup. Okay, I'm going to RuPaul. All right. And what measures do you take for clients with acne or like skin irritations?
So those kind of clients, I make sure that my products are safe for their skin. I make sure, it's really difficult to talk about actually, because some clients are allergic to things they don't even know they're allergic to. So my mentor, She explained to me this one time she had a client that was allergic to the color red, and she
Hmm.
broke out from it.
Hmm.
Not quite sure how, but it's always a risk putting stuff on people's face. They don't know what they're allergic to. So I really just try to make sure I use all the same products because I know what's in my product and I know what I like to use. But I make sure that my clients, if they have a preference, you're welcome to bring your own thing. So I try to play it safe as best as I can.
Okay, that's good. Wow, allergic to red. That is different.
I've never heard of such.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, so what advice would you give to someone who wants to become a makeup artist? Since you've been in the game since 16, so what
Right.
advice would you give someone upcoming?
Stay focused, be determined, and do it. Don't be scared to jump out there. Even if it looked bad in the beginning, it's always going to get better.
Oh, see, that's some good
That's
advice. Stay
good.
focused and just
That is
keep
some
doing
good
it.
advice.
Because people get scared, and I guess it's because of the competition and
Mm-hmm.
what they see out there and all the, YouTube videos and
Right.
influencers. But I don't know. That's some good advice. Definitely stay focused. I like that. Because I be trying to do a little fake face beat, but it don't be all, extravagant.
And
Like,
that's okay. And
yeah.
that's okay.
See, that's
Her
okay.
face beat, she lying. Listen, her face beats be funny.
Do
You
not.
Honestly, I can't tell. The eyebrows is popping.
Okay.
Okay, listen, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh,
And I
you
guess
can see
because she
us. Okay.
yeah,
All right, long as you
I
can
guess
see us. Because my next question, right, was going to tie in like with the different face beats, like what's your favorite, like the natural look or vibrant colors and stuff. But I have a presentation I put together with some of your work.
Okay.
So I'm going to share it and you can just actually just tell us.
Okay.
All right. So let me share my screen. Okay. Am I having technical difficulties? What's going on? I did it good earlier. Did. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Y'all see my screen?
yes, we do. It says you're sharing. There we go. Oh, yes. Nice.
Okay. Okay. So, of course, Concept by Kinze, because I love that concept. I really do.
Yeah.
Professional makeup artist. So, here, I pull some of your natural and your vibrant colors and even a Halloween look that you had on your Instagram. So what is like your favorite makeup to do on your muse?
Okay. It's hard to say. I love the natural look because it's an everyday thing and it looks good on everyone. But this editorial photo I have here of a model in the corner,
Mm-hmm.
that's also top tier for me because it's so high fashion. It's very Vogue. It's very magazine. You,
It's
you
beautiful.
know.
It
Yeah.
really is. It's beautiful. It's like I don't see no eyebrow, but it is
Yeah.
fit.
So
Like,
with her, she actually has eyebrows. I just blocked them out with some glue.
it's so fit. It's like, oh my girl, Kinsey. Listen. Okay. So the natural look, and I love that natural look. Like she already have a fierce eyebrow, but that's cute. Like I feel
And
like,
that's actually my little sister. She's 15.
oh, that's sis. Hey sis. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to sis. Look, she made it. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, girl.
So then now, also more beats here. And I love the fact that you have different skin tones and all of that you basically that are your muse. And I was curious about this top one, like with the crystals. Like, how does one manage or get that look or close to
So
it?
that look was actually inspired by a TV show that comes on HBO called Euphoria. And the
Okay.
character
Oh, that's my one.
had beautiful crystals on her eyes. And so I just ordered some Swarovski crystals from Amazon.
Mhm.
And I got some lash glue. And I literally just, dotted them on as I went. It's very tedious, but it
Wow.
looks beautiful.
It does. And is there lashes on the bottom lid or that's
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
natural? It is? Oh, that is
And
good.
that's actually me.
Oh,
That's you.
okay, yes, because I can't see you. Okay, girl,
Okay.
you're gorgeous.
I
We
know.
gotta
Thank
put you and
you.
put you in the presentation. Okay. Okay, Kinsey, girl. Well, I love that that look right there, honey.
Thank
Yes.
you, thank you, thank you.
And what do you call this look here? The second look is that like a cat eye? Or
So it's graphic liner. It's hot pink, and it has some little bits of glitter in it. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's called graphic liner.
graphic liner? That is
Mhm.
sexy. That'll give you like a little meow, like
Okay.
yes, I like that. And then our last slide. So I told you it was pretty small, simple, nothing big. Definitely book you. You're in the DMV. So do you just how far out are we talking in DMV or like
I'm in Waldorf, but I will travel anywhere.
Oh, you by me.
Wakanda.
Right? I'm actually going to be relocating soon. This is kind of low key, but I may be going to Atlanta soon.
Okay.
What
Oh,
you mean, like for good?
Just back and forth. I need to start marketing myself out there. You know, Atlanta's where it's at. So
I'll see you out there too. Okay.
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 That's the wind down. We will see you out there.
We start
yeah,
doing pop-ups out there.
Yes, and our viewers can definitely see some of your other looks. So yeah, you do natural, she'll give you the high fashion,
yeah.
give you basically what you want. And your work is really, really like I couldn't pick, girl. You had so many. It's like it's really good.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. Thank you so much.
Yes, because
Big.
Brittany, you beat all of our faces for my cousin's wedding. Yes, my face was beat for the gods, honey. You hear me? Beats for the gods.
You look stunning.
Yes, you did here. You did. You definitely did. All
Thank
right.
you. I was feeling myself that day.
Yes.
So with that being said, I want you to share with our viewers how they can reach you, how they can book you. Oh, and also due to COVID, do your your no deposit, no appointment policy the same, or has that
Yeah,
changed?
that still applies at all times.
Yes.
Game plan.
Okay.
All times.
Yes. Yes. So tell the viewers how they can reach you.
Okay, everyone. You can reach me at Instagram on I'm also on Facebook, and all my handles are the same. So it's at Koncepts by Kinze. I also have a YouTube account, which is the same. I post tutorials on there, how-tos, all those kinds of things. So the account is growing. Just bear with me. And you can also reach me via email, text, and I have a website as well. So I'm pretty much, able to be reached everywhere. You can get me anywhere.
Okay.
Ooh.
I like that. And did you ladies have anything you want to add before we let her go?
No, not me.
Covered
Me, I don't.
everything. Kinsey, you want anything you want to add, darling?
No,
I might
just
have missed.
thank you guys for having me.
Thanks for coming
I
on.
really appreciate the opportunity.
Thank you so much for joining us and much success. Yes, get yourself out there in Atlanta, everywhere, because yes, girl, you popping. I like
Yes,
this.
ma'am. It's coming.
Love
It's
your
coming.
work.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're
And be
welcome. Thank
safe.
you.
And be safe.
Thank you, ladies. Good
Thank
All
night.
right.
you.
Bye. OMG, that was just okay on the ones
Yeah.
and the twos.
And the threes and the fours.
Yes, and she's young, like she's very young. So for all those
is
people out there
popping.
who can to do whatever they need to do it. Like do it. I
Yeah.
mean, what do
Her
you
work
heard?
is
Nothing
really
to
good.
it, but to do it. Ain't
Uh,
nothing to
do
it,
it.
Do
but to
but
do it.
Uh,
ain't-
Pass the peas like you used to do.
yes, y'all play too much.
Y'all better
Y'all
stop.
play too much.
All right.
Y'all play
So grab y'all glasses so we can exit stage to the left, to the left. All right. So let's clink clink. Oh wait, you throwing it back already? Damn.
Because I still got more, so I'm trying to hurry up so I can finish all that.
That's not the same glass?
Mhm.
Not the same glass?
Yeah, but I didn't want to have a whole bunch left.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Threw that back. Go, babies. Clink, clink, clink. And drink.
I can't.
Oh my God. And just in case you were still wondering, we are still
Still going strong.
in my ass. Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
See y'all. I gotta deal with this.